Hello everyone, welcome back to English Speaking and Listening Club. I'm so happy to see you here again. Today we're going to talk about something very interesting. Something that might even describe you or someone you know very well. Quiet people. Yes, today's topic is facts about quiet people. You know, quiet people are often misunderstood. Many think they are shy, weak, or uninterested. But the truth is, quiet people are often the most thoughtful, intelligent, and emotionally strong individuals in the room. They may not talk much, but when they do, their words have meaning. So in this video, we'll explore deep and powerful facts about quiet people, how they think, how they see the world, and why their silence can actually be their greatest strength. So, get comfortable, grab a notebook if you want, and let's begin this journey together. Chapter 1. Silence Speaks Volumes. Have you ever noticed that quiet people don't need to shout to be heard? Their silence often says more than words ever could. When someone chooses silence, it's not because they don't have anything to say, it's because they are thinking deeply. Quiet people observe. They notice the small things that others miss. A change in tone, a look in someone's eyes, the energy in the room. This deep awareness gives them a kind of wisdom that can't be learned from books. It's learned through observation, patience, and introspection. Think about it. When everyone is talking, who is listening? The quiet person. And the one who listens the most often understands the most. Chapter 2. The Power of Observation. Quiet people are like detectives of the human world. They watch, analyze, and connect the dots. In a group, while everyone else is busy speaking, the quiet person is collecting information. Not gossip, but insight. That's why, when they finally share their opinion, it often surprises everyone. It's thoughtful, balanced, and real. You can see this quality in some of the world's greatest minds: Albert Einstein, Bill Gates, Elon Musk, J.K. Rowling, all known for being quiet or introverted. But their quiet nature allowed them to focus deeply, to think differently, and to create ideas that changed the world. So if you're a quiet person, never feel like your silence is a weakness. It's actually your hidden superpower. Chapter 3. Deep Thinkers and Feelers. Quiet people live in a world of deep thoughts and emotions. They think before they speak, and they feel before they act. This doesn't mean they overthink. It means they care about the meaning behind their actions. When a quiet person tells you something, it's usually after long reflection. They don't waste words, and that's why their words carry weight. You might not see their emotions on the surface, but inside, they experience life very deeply. Music touches them more. A kind gesture moves them more. A broken promise hurts them more. That's why quiet people are often empathetic. They understand pain because they've felt it silently. Chapter 4. Why quiet people don't like crowds. If you've ever felt tired after being around too many people, you're not alone. Quiet people often prefer peace over parties, conversations over noise, and solitude over crowds. It's not that they hate people, they just get their energy differently. While extroverts gain energy from being around others, introverts recharge when they're alone. So when a quiet person spends time by themselves, they're not being antisocial. They're simply recharging their inner battery. That's their way of coming back stronger, emotionally and mentally. And here's the funny thing. When they finally come back into the world, they often bring with them fresh ideas, creative solutions, and calm wisdom. So don't ever feel guilty for needing time alone. That quiet time is what keeps your mind powerful. Chapter 5. The Quiet Confidence. Quiet confidence is different from loud confidence. You don't need to shout to prove your worth. You don't need to dominate conversations to show intelligence. Quiet people know who they are. They don't need validation from others. They believe in doing more than talking. There's an old saying, empty vessels make the most noise. It's true. The people who constantly boast, argue, or show off are often insecure inside. But those who are truly confident stay calm.
They let their actions speak. Quiet confidence is unshakable because it comes from within, not from the opinions of others. Chapter 6. Quiet People and Friendships.
Quiet people may not have a big circle of friends, but the few they do have are real. They prefer quality over quantity. They value deep conversations, not small talk. They don't care how many people like them, but they care deeply about the ones who truly understand them. If you have a quiet friend, treasure them, because they'll listen when no one else does, they'll understand you without words, and they'll stay loyal without needing attention. Quiet people don't chase popularity. They build meaningful connections. Chapter 7. Creativity and Solitude. Many quiet people are incredibly creative. That's because creativity needs space. Mental space, emotional space, and physical space. When the world is loud, creativity gets buried. But when things get quiet, ideas begin to bloom. Writers, artists, musicians, thinkers, many of them are introverts. They use their quiet time to create worlds, to express feelings that words cannot describe. If you're a quiet person, your imagination is one of your greatest strengths. Use it. Write, paint, sing, build. Do whatever helps your inner world come alive. Chapter 8. Misunderstood but powerful. Unfortunately, quiet people are often misunderstood. People may say, "You're too quiet," or "Why don't you talk more?" But being quiet doesn't mean being weak. It means you're selective. You choose your words carefully. You don't speak just to fill the air. Remember, lions don't need to roar all the time to show they are strong. They move quietly with purpose and power, so never change who you are just to fit into a noisy world. Your silence is your strength, not your shame. Chapter 9. How quiet people can succeed. Let's talk about success. Many quiet people struggle because they think success requires being loud, outgoing, or social all the time. But that's not true. Success is not about volume. It's about value. You can use your quiet traits to succeed. Use your listening skills to understand people better. Use your focus to work deeply on your goals. Use your calm energy to lead others with wisdom, not ego. Quiet leaders like Barack Obama, Mahatma Gandhi, and Warren Buffett have proved that calmness can lead nations, build empires, and change lives. So don't ever think you have to be someone else to succeed. Be you, quiet, thoughtful, and powerful. Chapter 10. Turning Silence into Strength. If you're a quiet person, here's something you can start doing today. Turn your silence into strength. Use your listening to learn. Use your observation to understand people. Use your deep thinking to create meaningful change. You don't need to compete with loud voices. You just need to be consistent with your own. The world already has enough noise. What it needs now is people who bring peace, understanding, and meaning. People like you. Closing message. So, if you're a quiet person, remember this. Your silence has power. Your thoughts have depth, and your heart has wisdom. Never let the world convince you that being quiet is a flaw. It's a gift of peace, focus, and authenticity. And for everyone watching this, if you have a quiet friend, appreciate them. Behind that calm face, there's a mind full of dreams and a heart full of emotions. Thank you so much for spending your time with me today. I hope this video helped you understand yourself. or someone close to you a little better. If you liked this video, don't forget to subscribe to this channel, English Speaking and Listening Club, for more motivational stories, life lessons, and English learning through inspiring talks. I'll see you again in the next video. Stay motivated, stay mindful, and keep growing.